Capricorn, June 2025 isn't just a new month on the calendar. It's a divine turning point, a spiritual battleground where your soul is being tested, strengthened, and prepared for your next evolution. You're not imagining the pressure you've been feeling. You're not wrong for sensing that something huge is happening beneath the surface. Because it is. This isn't chaos, it's divine preparation. The universe isn't punishing you, it's positioning you for something greater than anything you've known before. In June, you'll be faced with spiritual exams. Some will come as emotional triggers, others as relationship challenges, and some as moments where you're forced to decide whether to follow your intuition or fall back into old patterns. Capricorn, listen closely. You are going to be tested like never before. But if you pass these tests, nothing, and I mean nothing, will ever be able to break you again. Because this isn't just a test of your patience, it's a test of your identity, of your mission, of your divine destiny. And it's all happening now, because you're ready. Even if your mind doubts it, your soul knows. You may feel exhausted, confused, even isolated. But that's not a breakdown, that's a breakthrough in disguise. Capricorn, you were born under Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, and divine timing. So when the universe wants to promote you, it first prepares you through pressure. And here's the truth. The pressure you feel right now is not meant to crush you. It's meant to carve you into someone unstoppable. This is the part of your journey where old stories start to die, and a new empowered version of you starts to emerge. So if you've been questioning everything, feeling waves of emotion, or sensing that something's about to shift, you're not broken, you're not lost, you're awakening. The universe is clearing out the noise, so you can finally hear your soul clearly. Capricorn, stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're experiencing is not random. Every emotion, every delay, every test. It's a sacred invitation to rise higher than you ever have before. Today, we're going to decode these signs. We're going to uncover the 3 major tests the universe is sending you this month. And you'll learn how to pass each one, so you can break free from everything that's been holding you back. This is your moment, and I promise you this. If you embrace what June is really about, you won't just survive it. You'll become unstoppable, Capricorn. Let's talk about the real reason June 2025 is shaking up your world. You are ruled by Saturn, the planet of karma, time, structure, discipline, and divine accountability. That means you were never meant to take shortcuts. You were born for deep soul work. You were chosen for the long road, the road that builds legacy, not temporary comfort. And now, Saturn is calling. The universe is activating a karmic checkpoint in your soul contract, not to punish you, but to graduate you. Because what's coming next in your life, it's too big to be built on shaky foundations. You're being stripped of anything fake, fearful, or forced, so that what remains is pure, powerful, and aligned with your purpose. But here's the part nobody talks about. You're not being tested on what you've already mastered. You're being tested on what you've been avoiding. The uncomfortable truths, the hard conversations, the emotional wounds you've tucked away because being vulnerable felt unsafe. June is bringing it all to the surface, not to overwhelm you, but to liberate you. The universe is turning up the pressure in 3 specific areas. 1. Emotional vulnerability. Capricorn, you've learned to be strong, to hold it all together, to be the one others lean on. But now, the universe wants you to feel, not just survive, feel. Because real power doesn't come from suppression. It comes from emotional intelligence, from honoring your heart, your softness, your humanness. This month you might feel more sensitive, more reactive. That's not weakness, that's your soul asking to be heard. Purpose-driven action. Are you living your truth, or just checking off society's boxes? The universe is now asking, are you aligned, or just busy? If you've been in a job, relationship, or routine that feels heavy, it's not just burnout, it's misalignment. Capricorn, your soul came here to build, yes, but not just anything. You came to build something meaningful. June will expose where your energy has been drained and where your next move must be bold. 3. Spiritual patience. This is the hardest test for you. Capricorns want progress, movement, results. But sometimes, the magic is in the waiting. This month, delays are divine. Detours are protection. And silence is not rejection. It's recalibration. You're not being blocked. You're being redirected to something that honors your worth. So if things feel stuck, don't force them. Trust that timing is not just about the clock. It's about the alignment of your soul with destiny. Capricorn, if any of this hits your heart, good. It means the message was meant for you. It means your soul is ready to level up, to break cycles, to evolve, to become the version of you that your higher self has been calling forward. This is not a punishment. This is the universe saying, you're ready for more. But first, let's clean the foundation. So breathe through the resistance, feel through the discomfort, because you're not breaking down. You're breaking through, Capricorn. Let's talk about the first spiritual test you'll face in June 2025. It's not out there, it's inside. Test number 1. What are you still holding on to that's hurting you? This is the month where the past comes knocking, not to haunt you, but to free you. Toxic habits, buried emotions, regrets you thought you buried deep, they're all rising to the surface now. Why? Because the universe is doing spiritual surgery. And the first step is to remove the infection, the pain you've carried silently for years. Expect the unexpected, emotional outbursts that come out of nowhere. Vivid dreams about your past, people you haven't seen in years suddenly reappearing, old fears whispering to you in moments of silence. It's all part of the purge. This isn't punishment, it's preparation. Capricorn, you are being asked to finally let go of what you've been carrying on your back, like emotional armor. Because here's the truth. You can't build your future if your hands are still full of the past. That grudge you still hold, that guilt you never voiced, that self-doubt you keep hiding behind your ambition, it's time to release it. The more you fight it, the more it persists. But if you face it, if you feel it, name it, and let it go, you shatter the spiritual chains that have held you back since 2020. This is your healing window, a cosmic invitation to rewrite the narrative, to stop carrying pain like it's part of your identity, and to start living from your truth instead of your trauma. So pause for a moment, breathe, and say this out loud, right now. I release what no longer aligns with my highest timeline. Say it again. Mean it this time. Because when you let go of what hurts, you make room for what heals. This is not the end, Capricorn. It's your cleansing, your preparation, your moment to step out of survival mode and into soul alignment. Don't run from the shakeup. It's shaking loose the very thing that's been holding you back. Capricorn, here comes your second spiritual test in June 2025. Test number 2. Will you choose fear or alignment? At some point this month, a fork in the road will appear. It may not be dramatic, it might look subtle on the outside, but inside, it's a massive turning point for your destiny. You'll be faced with a choice. One path feels safe, familiar, even comfortable, but deep down, you'll know it keeps you stuck. It's the life you've already outgrown. The other path, it feels uncertain, risky, maybe even scary. But it's calling you, it stretches you. It aligns with who you're becoming, not who you were. This could look like a new job or business opportunity that feels exciting, but intimidating. A relationship that demands real truth and emotional honesty. A lifestyle change that pushes you toward your true purpose. Capricorn, this is no ordinary decision. This is a soul-level contract moment. You came here to lead, to guide others, to build something meaningful, something that lasts. But leadership doesn't come with guarantees. It requires bold moves, hard truths, uncomfortable conversations. And the question the universe is asking you is this: will you delay your destiny just to protect your comfort? Because make no mistake, comfort can be a cage. And fear, it's just your ego trying to protect an identity you've already outgrown. This is the moment where many people turn back. They play small, they choose what's familiar instead of what's faithful. But you, Capricorn, you didn't come here to play small. You came to choose alignment, even when it's scary. So when the choice appears, pause, listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to choose the path that challenges you, because that's where your freedom is, that's where your breakthrough lives, and that's where the next version of you, stronger, bolder, and more aligned, is waiting. Fear will scream for your attention, but your soul will whisper, "This is the way." Trust that whisper. It won't steer you wrong. Capricorn, let's get honest about something you rarely show the world. Test number 3. When it gets too heavy, will you surrender or collapse? You're the strong one, the reliable one, the one who holds it together when everyone else falls apart. But this month, that weight might feel heavier than ever. In June, you may have moments where you feel like everything is unraveling, like your strength is cracking, like you just can't keep pretending you're okay. Capricorn, hear this with your heart. You're not breaking down, you're breaking open. This emotional heaviness isn't weakness, it's a release, a necessary surrender of everything you've bottled up just to survive. Because real strength isn't about pushing through, it's about knowing when to let go. You carry so much, you carry everyone, but who's carrying you? The universe is forcing this emotional purge for a reason. Your soul can't rise if it's weighed down with years of repressed pain, unspoken grief, or silent pressure. So if the tears come, let them. If the emotions feel overwhelming, breathe through them. This isn't your collapse, this is your clearing. This test is about emotional surrender. It's not about giving up, it's about finally giving in to what your soul has been asking for. Rest, release, renewal. Capricorn, this is the moment you stop pretending. This is when you get real with yourself. This is when you stop saying, "I'm fine," and start healing what's not. You've been carrying emotional debris from years ago, old heartbreaks, betrayals, losses you never fully grieved, and now your spirit is saying, "Enough, it's time to let this go." Because what's coming next, it needs your heart to be open, it needs space, it needs you emotionally present, not emotionally numb. So when it gets heavy, don't collapse, surrender. Let the universe take what no longer serves you. You're not falling apart, you're finally becoming whole. Capricorn, this month was never meant to break you. It was designed to reveal you, to peel back the layers of fear, guilt, doubt, and silence, so the real you could finally rise. Empowerment moment. Once you pass these tests, you become unstoppable. You've walked through the fire, you've faced the inner chaos, the spiritual pressure, the emotional waves, and now you're becoming who you were always meant to be. The one who trusts their intuition, the one who moves in purpose, not in fear, the one who leads with soul, not just strategy. Capricorn, once you pass these June tests, the world around you changes. Because you change, you'll start to attract better opportunities. Why? Because you're no longer operating from lack or desperation. You're in alignment. You'll gain clarity like never before. No more second guessing, no more confusion, just that quiet, powerful knowing. This is my path. You'll reclaim your divine authority. No more shrinking to fit into old roles. No more hiding your gifts just to keep others comfortable. You were never meant to play small. You didn't come here just to work, sleep, repeat. You came here to build empires, spiritual, emotional, financial. You came to shift generations, to leave a legacy that echoes far beyond this lifetime. But first, you had to pass this sacred fire, because only the real you, the fearless you, the spiritually awake you, can carry the weight of what's coming next. This is your rising. This is your rebirth. So don't question the pressure. Don't doubt the breakdowns. They were the universe's way of activating your next chapter. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt into something stronger, clearer, and more unstoppable than ever before. Capricorn, June 2025 is your turning point. And once you walk through this, nothing and no one will ever be able to dim your light again. Capricorn, June 2025 isn't just any month on the calendar, it's a cosmic timeline, a divine map, filled with key checkpoints that are meant to guide your soul's next evolution. So listen closely, these aren't just dates, they are spiritual activators. Key dates for Capricorn in June 2025, June 8th to 10th, emotional tests and karmic triggers. This is when old emotional wounds resurface. Triggers may appear through conversations, dreams, or unexpected situations. People from your past could show up, either physically or in your thoughts. Don't react, reflect. The universe is asking, have you truly healed, or are you still pretending? June 15th to 17th, the mirror portal opens. Now this is a big one. It's a karmic mirror, showing you past patterns, behaviors, and beliefs that no longer serve you. Be honest with yourself. If it hurts, it's showing you where the growth still needs to happen. Use this window to journal, release, forgive, and let go. You are not who you used to be. Stop living like it. June 21st, the solstice shift. The energy shifts in a big way. This is your action window. Step into your truth. Make the move. Have the conversation. Say yes to the thing your soul has been waiting for. It may feel risky, but that's how you'll know it's real. June 27th to 30th, rewards, closure, and divine insight. The end of the month brings clarity. You'll start seeing the why behind the chaos. Synchronicities may increase. You may get surprising news, unexpected offers, or a sudden peace about something that's been weighing on you. This is your spiritual confirmation that you passed the test. Use these days wisely. Don't rush through them. Journal, meditate, pay attention to your energy, your dreams, your emotions. These moments are not random. They are cosmic appointments designed just for you. Capricorn, the universe is watching how you show up on these days, so show up fully, with courage, with presence, with faith. Because everything you've been asking for is already in motion. Capricorn, you are being reshaped for something massive. You've been feeling it, the pressure, the shifts, the emotional storms, and now you know it wasn't to punish you, it was to prepare you. This journey you're on isn't easy. Not everyone will understand your silence. Not everyone will support your decisions. But you don't need their understanding to rise. Because the universe doesn't reward approval, it rewards alignment. It honors those who stay true to their soul, even when the path is lonely. June 2025 is your spiritual boot camp. It's intense, it's real, it's sacred. It's forcing you to shed everything that's fake, outdated, or small, so the real, powerful you can finally step forward. You may have questioned your strength, but look at you now. Still standing, still trying, still becoming. Capricorn, hear this loud and clear. You are not broken, you are not behind, you are not too late. You are right on time for your rebirth. The universe has seen your effort, it has heard your quiet prayers, and now it's opening doors you didn't even know existed. So stop dimming your light, stop doubting your intuition, and stop apologizing for outgrowing who you used to be. This is your moment. Own it, claim it, rise into it. Because after June 2025, you won't just survive, you'll be unstoppable. And if this message hit your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Type in the comments, I am ready to rise. Let the universe hear you. Let your future self celebrate you. Hit that like button, tap subscribe to stay aligned every step of the way. And share this with someone who needs to hear this now. Capricorn, your legacy begins here. Let June be the month you finally choose you. The stars are watching, and your destiny, it's waiting.